Saggies come out to play. Sagittarius, where you at, Saggies? That's what I'm talking about. Judging by the fact that you clicked on that beautiful thumbnail and you hit all this racket in the background. You know where you reach. This is Readings by Marvelous Madame. I am Marvelous Madame, and welcome to the channel. Thank you guys for coming back. If you are new here with me and my marvelous tribe. Hello, guys. What's going on, Sagittarius? This is going to be your June, hey, 2018 top of the month love reading Get Ugly. The top of the month. I told you guys last month two things. I was going to be giving my subbies a name. You guys are officially the Marvelous Tribe. And I also told you guys that I was going to be concentrating on the love readings. And I think I told you that I was going to split them up into bi-weekly. So this is the top of the month. I delivered you guys a mid-month reading last month. Now you guys are going to have two. And what's up, Sagittarius? This is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Last month I did tell you if you had Jupiter in the fifth house, we're not going to talk about those fifth house stuffs, those fifth house planets yet. But again, if you're tapped into your planet of love and you know what's in that house and so forth, then hey, do you, boo-boo. Let's get started. Hey, Saggies, once again. This is Readings by Marvelous Madame. I am old Marvelous One, Marvelous Madame. Let's go. I have a lot to get through, so let's break it down. First and foremost, thank you. I love you all from the moon and back. But again, welcome if you are new. So I have to say thank you, and welcome. Hey, I love it. Thank you for all of your likes, your shares, your subscribes. My Marvelous Tribe, you guys rock with me and lift me up, and you definitely appreciate what I do. And when you appreciate me, and I told you when it's passion, when you are passionate about it, it don't feel like work. Let's go now. Let's go. Now, I want to go over some new things for June. June does have a new special. This month's special will entitle all of my Marvelous Tribe subbies to 15% off of all of the readings that I offer. Coupon code is linked in the description. You already know how I rock. It will be available for use from the 1st and will not expire until my birthday, June 30th. Ow. Now, in addition to that, there is a referral bonus for each one of you guys that brings somebody to the tribe and bring somebody and make them a part of the family. You will get your 15% off of the personal reading, as well as a $5 flat $5 amount off of your next book appointment. And that doesn't expire. It will stay active until you use it. Okay. So you will, in essence, get $5 off plus the 15% off, or the percentage of whatever that particular month, whenever you book it, whatever the percentage is for that particular month. Let's go. I want to plug personal readings for a second. I did have a couple of the Marvelous Tribe members reach out to me about the personal readings. The personal readings are not handled by my email. I do not do things like that. I'm too busy. More power to any content creator that has you to send them an email and they do things the old-fashioned way. I'm not hating, but I just got too many things going on to do that. So be kind to the link below. Personal readings is in capital letters down there. The hyperlink will take you directly to my scheduler. And that scheduler will be my bio, about refunds, about everything you want to know. I do not talk about that in my readings. I just let you know where to go. So be kind to the link. click the link and get familiar with the process. You go, it's a one-stop shop. You pay in there, you do everything, you pick level 1, 2, or 3. The coupon code that's down in the description, you copy paste that into the checkout, just like you would do when you're shopping online. Yes, it's like that. Okay. And then it takes you from A to Z. It lets you know my availability. You pick what you want. It sends you a confirmation. It takes your payment. It either takes cash, the Cash app, or Square. I'm sorry. I do have an account for cash, but I'm not doing that one yet. But if you guys want me to do cash, that will probably be the only time that I go ahead and do that. I'm not a fan of that because that's too manual. Now, so scratch that. So it takes the Square app. It's an actual checkout, or PayPal. You choose which one you want, okay? I don't want to spend too much time on that. Let's rock. Now, new deck alert. This deck is the Oceanic Tarot. Why did I choose the Oceanic Tarot? Because I am representing water season, Cancer season that's coming up, Pisces season passed back in March, okay? I am representing my season that starts in a couple of weeks, okay? So enjoy the thumbnail with all of the beautiful aquas and teals, okay? It is a ocean theme. It is a regular tarot deck. It is not blended, for those of you who are a part of the family and you know how I get down. I am changing the deck. That's it. The only thing that I have to note about this deck is that dolphins represent cups. That's the water element. Sea turtles represent pentacles, which is my earth element. Sharks represent swords, which is my air element. And seahorses represent the wands, which is my fire element. Let's rock. Now, the spread and how I do things. This is going to be, again, your June 2018 top of the month love reading, Saggies. Ow, okay. Top of the month, that's going to take you through June 1st through June the 15th, okay? It's going to be a 6-card spread, obviously a little lot more than that. But we're going to have 2 cards that represent the most recent past coupled with the present, 2 cards that represent the heart of the matter, 2 cards that represent the overall outcome, 1 romance angel oracle card, what's going to represent the theme, and the bottom of the deck energy, the card that's at the bottom of the deck to give us a more solidified message. Now, you got that. Let's get started with this reading. Now, Sagittarius, last month, although it was your love reading, I didn't pick up on the fact that it was much love at all. You guys, you move around. I did get a feeling for justice. Some of you guys were involved in some court proceedings last month. Some of that, I don't know if that has come to an ending for you guys. I did not pick up on that. I didn't really pick up on anything as I tried to tap in, other than you got the Romance Angel Oracle card last month. Was this could be the one. Something has definitely shifted. I do not see that your story is continuing like some of our zodiacs has. Sagittarians, you guys keep it moving to such a point that there was no reader's fan, meaning there was no additional messages that I picked up, other than the fact that you guys are about that bread. It's the summertime. You want to stay single and ready to mingle. But just like last month, it only tells, it doesn't tell the story, okay? Continue the story. But the theme seems to be that you need to just take back control of your life. The Romance Angel Oracle card is free yourself here, okay? Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So for some of you, you are separated from something that no longer serves you. And let's clap for that. Congratulations, because that's hard to do. Sagittarians, I know how you guys move around, okay? Again, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I don't know what else you have in your chart, but your readings always tell 2 stories. It's like, yeah, but. It's sort of like that. It's always, yeah, but. The exact same way I said it, okay? So let's get into these cards. First card representing the most recent past of the present is the Wheel of Fortune coupled with the Star. I love it. It's beautiful. Okay. First card that represents the heart of the matter is the King of Pentacles coupled with the 9 of Pentacles. Okay. First card representing the overall outcome is the Ace of Swords and the Eight of Swords. So right now, the bottom of the deck energy is the Ace of Cups. This is what I'm not understanding. So you have the Ace. So you definitely went through a completion with love. Some of you guys are good, but I don't see cups on the board. So this is you loving yourself. I see that you are taking the advice of the Romance Angel Oracle card. You're taking back control of your life and you focusing on self and loving on yourself. This cups is an abundance of love and happiness and success. And you got the Ace and you got you have the swords and you have the Ace. So again, okay. First of all, let's talk about these keywords before we get started. Destiny, hope, trust, gratitude, victory, restriction, love, and free yourself. See, this is what I'm saying. So you start out, Sag, with the Wheel of Fortune, okay? The wheel has turned, karmic debts have been paid, and now it's time to get it in. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is the first major arcana on the spread. All right, I'm going to get back to this bottom of the deck energy with the Ace of Cups. I'm going to talk about these cups because we have bottom of the deck energy being the Eight of Cups. I'm sorry, the Ace of Cups. And then in the outcome, we got the Ace of Swords. So we end with swords and we got pentacles in our heart. But we start off right now. You're hoping and you're going through your karmic lessons and the wheel is turning and you're hoping and healing because you have the Star. So let's break those down. So bottom of the deck energy is the Ace of Cups. Now that is a completion of love, emotions, relationships. The Ace, a new relationship or a new start, okay, that brings happiness. I don't believe that this is a new start in love. This is your love reading. For some of you guys, absolutely. But I don't see enough cups here. Maybe you guys are already in love and now you're focusing on yourself. That's for some of you. I don't intuitively get that as you're loving on somebody, though. I get that as you're loving on yourself. And again, you get a round of applause and a standing ovation. Okay? Take a bow. Because this is better than Michael Jordan's comeback. You can't love somebody and show up for somebody else unless you truly love yourself anyway. But that's another story for another day. Let's get rocking. So that's the bottom of the deck energy, Sag. Off top, I'm looking at this Wheel of Fortune and I'm automatically knowing that there is a change of fortune, a new cycle about to begin. You're freeing yourself. You're setting yourself free as the theme, and you're loving on yourself a little bit more, a little better. Gnarls Barkley. I'm gonna need y'all to go look and listen to that. Then we got that coupled with the Star. So what do we know? We know hope, healing, optimism. There's better times ahead. Two beautiful cards that lets me know that you're going to be successful. Absolutely. Okay, you cannot get no better cards than that to let me know. And like I said, when I was tapping in, a situation last month ended with justice. Okay, a situation last month ended with justice. And for some of you guys last month, you got the This Could Be the One. So some of you all tapped into that energy last month. It spilled over into June and you experienced the Ace of Cups with that person. I'll give you that. And that's beautiful. I want my love readings to be about love. But I'm not feeling like, especially when I get into the heart of the matter and the outcome, I'm not feeling like this situation for a good portion of you has anything to do with love. This is you loving yourself, okay? Again, Wheel of Fortune and the Star. We got destiny and hope. Destined fated event with this wheel. The wheel turn. Now it's time to start a new cycle. You set yourself free of things that no longer served you. Okay? You got the hell out of the way. I told you guys this last month. You got the hell out of the way. And now you're taking back and letting go things that no longer serve you and starting to show up and show out for yourself. Okay, that's what's going on. In the heart of the matter, off top, we got the King of Pence. You know, let's talk about, pause for a second. We got the Star. We got the Wheel of Fortune. We definitely got strong swords. We got air. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You guys, some of you guys can be. We got the Ace of Cups. You know that's water. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Tap into your moon in Pisces. Go check that video out. And we also have strong earth. So you got it. Fuck with you. That we know you got it, Sag. You got it. So off top, this Nine of Pentacles is letting me know that you are definitely worrying about self. You are definitely all about the coin right now. That's what's going on with you. You got the 9 of Pence coupled with the King of Pentacles. You better put your stamp on that. All that you're worried about right now is that coin in your heart. You are freeing yourself from a situation that no longer serves you. And as a result of that, you're going to the gym, you're eating right, you're implementing new boundaries. You are going to get that makeover. You're going to the doctor because your back's been hurting for a long time and you put it off. You're taking the necessary steps to be the best version that you know how to be. And in addition to that, you got your mind on your money. And so you freed yourself, like I said. This Ace of Cups is just saying that you're overall happy and loving on yourself. But again, I will pull last month. For a small number of you, you definitely are experiencing the Ace of Cups with somebody. Okay, like Erykah Badu said. She don't say somebody, she say somebody. Okay, now get ugly, Sag. Now, in the outcome, we got the Ace of Swords. So you completed the process with the Pence. Some of you guys, or you didn't quite, now I sound like I'm drunk. You didn't quite complete the process with the Pence. I meant with the sword. Okay, so you got out of your head about whatever this situation is and decided to free yourself. The King of Pentacles is in your heart, but this Ace of Swords, that means that you got out of your head with whatever in the hell was challenging you mentally, and you took the sword to start cutting shit out and getting back to freeing yourself. That's exactly what you did. People, places, or things, but this is your love reading. But what concerns me is we end with this 8 of Swords. So I'm not really understanding how you're still feeling restricted and you're fearful. So I'm going to read it. I'm not going to read it together. I'm going to read it separately. So for some of you guys, you're going to be cutting out the bullshit and really experiencing the Ace of Swords to the fullest of it, of that you can, so you can get to loving yourself real hard. But for some of you, I don't see, if we read them together, you're not quite doing it the way you're supposed to. You're still restricted with this 8. And this is your restriction. Again, swords is air. That's mental. So in your head, it's not real. This is in your head. You're making yourself think that you can't do something simply because you don't want to do the shit. Ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. You scared to death, you scared to look. They shook, Sag. What does that mean? That means that overall, you're going to get to this cup. You're going to get to where you need to go. But this outcome is letting me know I'm not really liking this outcome. It's telling you to free yourself. Now, when I clarify with another romance angel oracle card, but I'm not going to clarify this because it's the Ace. Had this been a 7 or 8, that's one thing. But this Ace is letting me know, regardless of the position, because I don't read them 1 and 2. But I did that for the benefit of the reading because I just don't understand how you can still feel restricted. All that lets me know is you're going to eventually overcome this mental blockage that you have about freeing yourself from this situation that no longer serves you, and love on yourself a whole lot with this damn Ace of Cups. It's fuck, love, get money. And that's the same thing that was going on with you guys last month. Now, but some of you guys is in love with somebody and you feeling somebody a whole hell of a great deal. I just don't know. There's not enough on here. Now, you're hoping and wishing your destiny is with somebody. Because remember, we got the Wheel of Fortune, the Star, and the Ace of Cups. But then the other side tells a completely different story. So again, this Ace lets me know that you go through the process. This Ace lets me know that you got to the 8 of Swords and you were stuck for a second. But the Ace lets me know that you finished that you finished the cycle. The Wheel of Fortune lets me know off top that you finished the cycle. You finish the cycle and get where you need to go. Okay? What I want you guys to do is try to tap in a little bit, but set realistic boundaries. Tap into this star. The more you heal the situation, the better you'll get to this Ace of Cups. But you don't let anybody browbeat you and tell you that you have to be loving on somebody. I mean, I'm going to yell at you because that's what I do. It's my channel. So I'm going to yell at you and say, I need to see love on my board. I'm not going to yell at you as much, Sag, just because I see this Ace of Cups. But what I'm saying is I don't feel like it is you loving another person again for the 8th time. And I sound like I'm drunk again today, like I did on the Aquarius video. I'm feeling like you loving yourself. And again, round of applause, standing ovation, and take a bow. Because again, you cannot truly love someone else until you love yourself. And if this is what's going on and you're really starting to take back your life because of some things that you did in your past, this star is letting me know that you move toward where you need to go. And that to me is the most beautiful love reading of all, because if you don't have the Ace of Cups with yourself, you don't got shit. And that's just real talk. Tell them I told you. Tell them that Marvelous Madame sent you with that tidbit, because that's real talk. You can't get no better than that. Sagittarians, last month I wasn't so sure. I know that there was some shit going on and you was like, fuck love, get money. But I'm happy to see that has evolved into you really standing up and showing up and showing out for yourself. You can't get no goddamn better than this. This is beautiful. Again, we're going to go back over these keywords. We got destiny, hope, trust, gratitude, victory, restriction that we come out of. Love with the Ace of Cups. The Romance Angel Oracle card is calling for you guys to free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life, and you definitely do. And you do that shit like a pro. Do you hear me? You might as well write the new book. This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. The wheel has turned, darling. Okay? And there is hope, healing, and optimism for the future. You come out of that mental restriction and go and make that money and start doing shit to make you happy. Snaps, 2 snaps and a twist. Can't touch this. Okay, Sag, that has been your June 2018 top of the month love reading. Okay. If it resonated, great. If it didn't, let it escape. Go ahead and leave me comments in the comment section below. Give me some feedback. And of course, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Be a part of my tribe, please. The Marvelous Tribe. Ow. Go ahead and click and ring my bell. Ding. So you can keep up with what Marvelous Madame has going on. And I haven't even been telling you guys this. Go ahead and check me out on my across my social media platforms. Facebook, IG, Twitter, and Pinterest. Go check that other content out. I do offer other content and do a 2-card reading over there from week to week by element, okay? And I would really love for you guys to go and follow me over there and see what I got going on. Not to mention inspiring quotes and other things as I see fit. Okay, so go ahead and check that out, Sagittarius. And that has been your reading. I certainly hope you found it positive. Go ahead, you know, maybe you can forward it to the Sagittarian in your life that needs to hear this. I certainly thought that it was a beautiful reading. You guys never cease to amaze me with your energy. I love that you are adventurous, and I love the energy that you bring to the party. I don't care what nobody say about you, Sagittarius. All right, now, this has been your reading. I certainly hope it resonated. Thank you so much for rocking with your girl, Marvelous Madame. And I am out. Bye, Sagittarius. And one last thing, make sure you check out that moon in Pisces. Tap into some of that that go with the flow energy. You already do that, though. So I don't have to tell you guys to do it. You do it anyway, don't you? In this beautiful Gemini season, it's good to be a fish for the next couple of days, or a Saggy, okay? Bye, guys.